So, yeah. So, if anyone wants the music, if they stand there, if anyone doesn't, okay, we'll make a start. It's a bit echoey today. Normally they have the curtain across, don't they? But never mind, we'll just have to cope. So have your feet shoulder width apart. Those of you that are new, welcome. Brilliant, nice to meet you. So you'll have to fill in a form from the, oh thank you, I'll write those on tea break. Okay, so sink the hips, nice and tall through the head, and just stand for a moment and breathe. I forgot to press mute, sorry. So, mute all. Right. So what happens is this class gets recorded and put on the YouTube channel so you can watch it all over again. So we've got a YouTube channel, Grey Heron Internal Arts YouTube, and if you enjoy the videos, let's do this while I'm waffling. If you enjoy the videos, we just ask that you can either donate to the school and there's an email, or you can donate to one of your local homeless charities. We're asking for that. If you watch the YouTube videos, so like some of you predicted, I was unable to find any cheap Easter eggs after Easter because they'd eaten them all and bought them all. But it was worth a try. So, yeah, there was a request for the music that I'd made with my friend Peter, so I've put it on my phone there because I don't know. The only problem is that because it's on YouTube, you sometimes get adverts. So if it just don't feel, don't buy it. So there we are. So we're breathing. Are the heaters on at the back? They're not. Is the heater on? Barely. Okay. If people want heat, there's two radiators at the back that are barely working. If you want to warm up a bit. So. Sink the hips, nice and tall through the head, and then open the arms. Now watch out for your friends. No whacking each other. So, yeah, I went to class last night. There's a more advanced class that I go to, and we collectively, every single person in the class, we all took turns in doing something wrong. It was brilliant. So the teacher was kept very busy. So there we are. Now let's do bounce. So for those of you that are new, thanks so much for coming. This is brilliant. I'm always very surprised because I made these little leaflets and things, and then we did something in Ely. And occasionally, when I remember, I'll mention about this at the Cambridge Radio, BBC Radio Cambridgeshire. But apart from that, I don't do much for advertising. So we're just bouncing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do shake. Okay, ready and shake. So just feel the whole of your body. Imagine it really cold. No, that's not hard. Keep breathing. Quite like this one. So this is the one that Evika Scuba, one of my main teachers in Reading, she's really into bouncing and shaking. She went all the way to China a few years ago to learn to do a bouncing seminar. They spent the whole weekend just shaking in all different ways with a Chinese master of shaking. And then we go up, 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 keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, stretch, and release. Oh, great. And then we, breathing in and out. And then we go up, 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 stretch, and release. Right, and then once more. So when I do this with her, she always does it 3 times. Yeah. And then up, up. So I'll be buying the hot chocolate today. After I'll go Aldi, and then up, and then down. There we are. Back to. Okay, so let's just do this. Very, very soft. So we'll do a bit of loosening. This is called loosening exercises. And then we'll do some joint mobilisations because it's a bit chilly. Where I work, on a Wednesday and Thursday afternoon, we poked our head out the window. It was hailstoning. Hailstones, which was amazing. Look. There's a dog, a care home dog where I live, and he always insists going outside, and he didn't like the hailstones. So there we go. Okay, soften your muscles. So think of the muscles as softening, but you've got this upward feeling in your bones. Let me just show you that from the side view. So yeah, we've got 104 subscribers on the Grey Heron YouTube channel. Very exciting. So yeah, for those of you that are new, you'll need to know about the... hang on. That's the problem. I've been doing this a lot. There we are. That's the problem with the adverts. I'll see if I can get it on a CD or something. Oh, that's better. And they're all the classes we teach all week, plus with the occasional tutorial. And now you want to turn, pivot around the elbow joint and open that so the palms are up. Palms are up. That's it. And we're using our bounce. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the next one we're going to split into 2 halves. Yeah, but for the new people, the tea break is at 11:45 or thereabouts, and there's tea and coffee and hot chocolate. There's some left, all sorts, and we have proper cups. But if you bring your own cup, that's even better. And we're always looking for the odd donation. If you get, although I think we've got enough cups, haven't we? I think so. So what we're going to do, we just transfer the weight. Transfer the weight. Yeah, keep breathing. So yeah, the music I made last year, I think. I went to visit my friend in Norfolk, and we both play well-being music, so that's... So relax the shoulders, nice and tall. Relax around the jaw. That's great. Okay, now this time, what you do is you go to your right leg, turn to the left corner. and then you're looking with your soft, focused gaze. You've got a soft, focused gaze like the eyes of a sleepy tiger. So you're relaxed but alert. So that's the legs. That's the legs. Fantastic. Right, the arms, we'll just do the arms on their own, and then we'll put them together and get this amazing thing happen. So you come up like this, you make like a T shape, then you come down, just let the arms really lengthen, and then one comes up across the front of the body, and the other one goes across the back. And just hold that there, just feel the contact with the arms. You come down and up, down and up. So, yeah, the tea break's at 1:45, but what I tend to do between 1:45 and 11, I do a bit of a form. There's a routine of movements that we've been slowly working through. So the people on the computer and online, they do an hour class, but historically we did a 3/4 of an hour class, but then the COVID happened, and I was teaching this online at the same time, and the online people preferred the hour, so now we have both. We have 3/4 of an hour, and then the extra bit for the people that want the extra bit, and everybody gets tea, so it kind of works. So now we're going to look at that. Aren't we brilliant? Yes. If you're new, just busk it. It's fine. So one in front, one behind. Let me show you that from the side. So this is what we're doing, and then you can speed it up a bit. So you let the arms drop. Let the arms drop. Let the arms drop. Fantastic. Keep breathing. Excellent. Okay, let's keep going. So just let the arms drop. That's it. So you just let the arms, and you're using the balance, and feel the ground under the feet. Feel the ground under the feet. So the music, you can find that on YouTube. It's called Peter and Farah music, and it's 1 hour and 4 minutes. We managed to get it down to. There was a lot more music that we'd made, but he can do the editing. And that's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Posture check. So we just sink the hips back and down. We're in the first third of the foot. You want to soften the knees. Oh, there's the birdies. Now, who wanted the birdie? You wanted the birdies. Okay, there they are. They've just arrived. So yeah, I took part in this thing online last night about the nightingales. There's a bloke that does music to do with nightingales and sings with them and stuff, and we did a submission for it, and we got included, so it's very good. But my friend Nick Penny, who I went to see Nick on Tuesday because he wanted to show us the kingfishers, and I drove to Oundle. And did we see a kingfisher? No. Apart from the wooden one next to the cafe. But it was was lovely. We got a lovely walk. I saw loads of different birds. Just not a kingfisher, but that's all right. But but that's where the bird songs come from. So this hasn't been invaded by birds. It's a recording. There we are. So turn your waist more. Be very generous in your waist movements. Let's be, we're no cutbacks here. That's it. And you just let the arms swing. And then, did we do that really hard arm exercise last week? Oh, let's give it another go. Brilliant. Just for fun. My fun. Okay, now we're doing shaking, not shaking, wobbling. This is called wobbling. Wobbling. Okay. Monkey pose. So it's like a monkey, and then we're just transferring the weight and just let the arms swing. Just move that lovely cold air around. So Heather on Zoom's very lucky because we're all freezing in here. Don't worry, there is tea upstairs. We should have had the tea first, shouldn't we, and warmed up? Yeah, sorry about that. You might want to put your gloves back on. So, keep breathing. Fantastic, that was amazing, thanks very much. So, that one, you can go like this, 1, 2, you see. Let's do that, yeah, we can do that. That'll be good preparation for the really tricky one. 4, 5, and one more. 6. Marvellous. Okay, shake out. So I think the theme for today is warm. That's the theme for today. Okay, so just have a little wiggle. Just tune into your body. Tune into your body. Okay, so next, let's just warm up the shoulders a bit. So we just do that 1, 2, that's it. 3. There's a little bit of a waist turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, just shrug the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. One more time. Okay, hands on the hips, we just circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Stretch up, over, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we'll come back to the fun arm exercise we've been trying to do. Let's just get a bit more heat by doing some stuff with the legs. So we're just going to kick. 1, 2, 3. You can have your hands on your hips if you like. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then kick across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and tall. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just generate some heat. 8. Very good. Now we do the same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Leslie likes this one, doesn't she? 8. And 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we do the opposite, so we come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Right, the next one is fun. What you might want to do is, if you can't reach your hand on your foot, you can do it like this. And then it looks a bit like the flappers from the 20s, you know, or Funny Morris dancing. So we're going to do that 5 times with that starting on that side, and then 5 times starting on that side. No problem. Just give it a go. Ready? Go. 1, 2. So it's good for the hips and confusing the brain. 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Marvellous. Right. 5 with the other foot, and then we've got 1 minute. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Very good. 3, 4. Keep breathing. 1, 4, 5. Brilliant. And if you want, you can also do it with a hop. If you no, all right. How's it work? You can do it like that if you want, but only if you really have to. Great. Right. Okay. Let's go through the first 18 set, the first one. We'll do the second one at some point because they're all great. And then we'll look at why take off as fruit. And then we'll have tea. And then for those of you that are new, it also includes the tea break, which is up there. And then somewhere in this building, we'll be doing Keep Fit to music at 11:15. It's great. So we get a full half-hour tea break. Very important. Okay, so let's just go through the 18 set. So you're in Wu Chi. You're breathing. Head is floating. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and begin. Breathe in and out. That's it. So we just go like this, so we come up, bring the hands in, down with the arms. Lovely. Up. So soften the palms of the hands and feel that you're lengthening through the spine. So the top of the head's floating, the sitting bones are sinking. One more time. So this is raising arms. And then we do movement 2, open the chest. So we come up, we open, we come slightly forward, we come back and down. So, yeah, if anyone's clever and knows about speakers or something, is it Bluetooth or Bluetooth or something? I don't know, but if someone could maybe advise me on what's a good speaker to get for that contraption, then I could shove it at the back and have it, you know, so it's not a trip hazard, you know. We can have some like surround sound or something. So there we are, we're open, that's it, back. Soften the hands and down. That was beautiful, right? The next move is called Dance the Rainbow. So you come up like this, you transfer the weight, keep breathing. So imagine a beautiful rainbow. I did see one the other day actually. Really nice. It was a double rainbow. And that's lovely. Just let your arms relax. Posture check. And then we do parting the clouds. So there's a slight bend of the knees. You cross the hands in front. You come up, open, like you're opening a pair of curtains on a beautiful sunny morning. And we're just all breathing. That's lovely. So yeah, it was really good making the music with Peter. I had fish and chips by the overlooking the sea, which was great, and we got cake. So it's alright, isn't it? And Tai Chi on the beach. That was nice. Lovely. So this is parting the clouds. Part the cloud, that's it. You're parting the clouds in your mind to allow for clearer thought. We'll do one more. Now the next one's a bit tricky. If you're new, just wing it. I'll show it from the front and the side, and then we'll join in. So this is what it looks like from the front. You go like this, you bring the hand to the side, and then you push and pull like that, and you relax your shoulders. It's like that, and from the side. Oh, you've all got it. All right, you're all experts. We'll just carry on. It's all right. Don't worry. Just do something. It's fine. It's fine. The thing is, it can only improve. Always remember that. So, it's the taking part that counts. There we are. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. All right. I can see that. We'll have a look at that next week. Don't worry, just join in with it. And one more time inside, that's very good everybody. So that was rolling arms, and then we've got rowing the boat to the middle of the lake. So you pick up your boat oar, now you sink your hips back, you push your boat oar forward, you bring the arms back, you push down, float up with the head, push down with the feet, float up with the head, sink the hips. And we just do that. So it's more like a sort of a punting boat or something, or a gondolier type boat. There we go. Soften the knees, the soft, smooth and slow movement. Wonderful. Let's do one more time. That's really good. Okay, next is bouncing the ball up in front of the shoulder. So you transfer your weight, you turn the waist, you raise the heel, and then you raise your palm across the front of the body. You rotate, palm down, sink the hips. Transfer, raise the heel, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So it's very soft, smooth and slow movements come across the front of the body. So I'll show you that from the back view. Come down, up. So it's got a lovely, gentle swing to it. One more time each side up. Beautiful. Okay, now this time, both hands together, we come down and we do cow gazes at the moon. Cow gazes at the moon, that's it. There we go. Keep breathing, that's wonderful. Relax your shoulders. Relax the shoulders. One more time each side. Pressing palms. So you transfer your weight and turn. So we're doing the outside turn, and then you just curve the palm around. So yeah, there's loads of hot cross buns left, but no Easter eggs. So we'll just That's it, yeah, very good, very good. So we come around, that's it. We come down, we come around. Wonderful. Okay, now this time, hold the ball, one on top, one underneath. And again, if you're new, just wing it, you'll be fine. This is called wave hands like clouds. Yep. Good effort, everybody. You've got me completely fooled. Fantastic. So just keep going. That's it, keep going. Wonderful move. Really nice movements from everyone. Really nice. So that will be another one we can look at separately. I'm making a mental note, it's fine. And that was lovely. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to go into bow and arrow stance. So place your foot forward. Again, be very generous in your footstep. So you've got a nice wide base to operate from. And we're going to do scoop in the sea and looking up at the sky. So I'll show from the side view. You sink back like this. You go forward, scoop the sea and look up at the sky. And then you come down, scoop the sea, look up at the sky. Right, what I'll do, I'll go in the same way and then we're all facing in the same direction. So I'll put my right foot forward, sink back, scoop the sea, look up at the sky. One more time. And then do that on the other side. So put the left leg forward. I'll just show from the side again, just if that's easier. Scoop the sea. Look up at the sky. So you can do this when you're next on holiday, maybe in Malta or something. You see if it works. See if it works. Scoop the sea and look up at the sky. Beautiful. Imagine lovely sky. Not like the ones that we had yesterday. A nice one. Right, let's do one more. That was so good, we'll do one more. Marvellous. Okay, come back. Right, now this time we step out and we're going to do pushing waves. Now he lifts the toe and lifts the heel. Professor Lin Hao Sheng that compiled these 18 set exercise routines. So you get a bit of an ankle workout the way he does it, and he has this little thing at the end like that. That's it. So just join in when you. That's it. I'll show from the diagonal. And we're nice and tall through the spine, and very light sinking movement. Beautiful. One more time. Change to the other side. 1. 3, nice and tall. 4, 5, 6. And then pigeon spreads its wings. Now, if you don't like pigeons, you could call it beautiful white dove, if that's more posh for you. And then there we are. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? One more time, and then we'll do that the other side. So we come back, and then we come forward. Beautiful. Well, you all look brilliant. Well done. So we spent, one more time, most of lockdown learning this, either on Zoom or when we were allowed in here. So, punching with a focus gaze. So you just very gently, and then you. I don't know why he does that. It looks a bit weird, but I mean, if you don't want to do that, you can just do that, and that. Let's have a vote. I quite like that actually. It gives you something. It gives your hand something to do, doesn't it? Bless you. One more time each side. There's lots of variations on this move. I've done lots of versions of it, and I like all of them basically. Okay, flying wild goose. So I guess it's a Canada goose because the arms are quite big. So there we are, and then we go down, and we come up, down. One more time, beautiful. Okay, take a slightly wider stance, hold the ball underneath, rotating like a flying wheel. So come like this. Just breathe naturally. Yeah. And go in the other direction, here we go. So we've got the penultimate move after. So it's one of the 3 tricky moves is the next one. But just, you know, see how you get on. One more time. Okay, now the next one, the final one, goes like this. So it's bouncing the ball while marching. And what we'll do is we'll do the tricky ones next week. Because there's no point, especially because we've got the new people, we don't want to overload with this is how you do it, too much information. What we're doing is we're just having a go at it to see what it feels like. Brilliant. So it's very good. Now if you want, you can do it with a hop, but you might not want to do the hop. So we won't do the hop this week. But I have seen hopping versions, and then we all fell about laughing. So, because it looked really silly. Unless you were like a Morris dancer, I'm sure they'd be with the hankies or the stick. I prefer the one with the sticks and the swords, actually, is my favourite. But here we go. There we are. And then just jump on when you think you've got it. So it's the opposite hand and foot. So we're doing wonderful things for our brain, you see. Very good. Right, gold star, you two at the front. Gold star. I used to give out gold stars when I was teaching at the Burwell school. I was doing Tai Chi and giving out gold stars, and then my Burwell lot, we'll just keep going. They felt left out, so they wanted gold stars too. Brilliant, that'll do. We'll look at it closer next week. And then the final move is like this. Just breathe in. Breathe out. And nice and relaxed. So it's like after all the shenanigans, it's just nice to do something very calm. One more time. And that's the end. But Master Wing Chun does this amazing thing. So you imagine you've got a ball of light and you just stretch and squash. I'll do what Master Wing Chun does at the end because I really like the ending, his ending. And then you rotate, stretch, rotate, stretch. It's really nifty. I just learnt this off the internet, but he's brilliant, Master Wing Chun. Really good mover. And then back to that one again. And then you put your hand on your heart centre. And the hand on your lower dantian for grounding. Okay, so, well, that was very impressive. Just for a bit of fun, let's just have a go at white ape off as fruit. I will demonstrate. We'll just do a few because we are in the tea hour now. For those of you that aren't staying for the full, so we did this last week, which isn't much use for the people that are new this week, is it really? But this is what we did last week. We just did this. It's called white ape off as fruit, and there's an amazing mythology story associated with the white ape in Chinese mythology. But I haven't got time to say anything about it, but go look it up. Go look up the white ape on the interweb. Hang on. Let's just... Right. Okay, let's go for a walk. So have your right hand on top, your left hand underneath. And just join in or watch, and we're facing the blue wall there. Step with your left foot, part the wild horse's mane. Open, close. Sink back slightly, hold the ball, bring the ball back, go underneath the ball. So we do this one every week, so if you haven't got it this week, don't worry about it. There we go. Keep breathing, everybody. That's it. Oh, good, we've got the birdies back. That's wonderful. It's really good. So we just do this. And how to walk to the shop. So now, you know, you might want to go around the market afterwards. You can walk like this. Yet again, do a flash mob in the market. I dare you. Do your market. You might make a paper. You know, people of a certain age doing spontaneous Tai Chi in Ely Market, we think. This is, there we are. Marvellous, okay. Come round in a circle, that was so good, we better stop right there. We don't want to ruin it, do we? That was brilliant, well done everybody, that was fantastic. So find some space, I'm in the wrong camera. Wrong camera, wrong camera. Right. Sorry for those of you on Zoom and YouTube, I was looking tiny, wasn't I? So we're just nice until it's nearly tea time. So for those of you watching on YouTube or on Zoom or wanting to stick around, I will finish at 11. With the extra bit. If you don't want the extra bit, go grab yourself a cup of tea. It's all included. What a bargain. Yeah, that's the other thing. On Zoom, you don't get the complimentary tea or coffee. You have to make your own complimentary tea come from your kitchen. I know, it's terrible. So, that's wonderful. Okay, let's do sun and moon. Sun and moon. So you've got the sun, beautiful, lovely, big thing. And then you've got the moon. Beautiful, that looks amazing. Okay, and then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. So So embrace the tiger, that's embracing your vibrant energy. Return to the mountain, that's your place of strength, stability, resilience and peace. Return to the mountain. And then we'd better look super young today, so if you wear glasses, I always put them there. Rub your hands together and polish the face. So think youthful, smooth thoughts. Very good. So Master Chung says this helps you look younger if you do that. So there we are. And then rub the back rub. That's it, and bounce. So this one's for well-being. This is for well-being. Okay, let's do a couple more embrace tigers, and we better stop for tea and a water break, and then we're going to look at for those of you that are staying on, we're looking at single whip into wave hands like clouds and single whip dog leg. So we're doing that little section. Well, they all look amazing, isn't it? Really good. Yeah, if we were all in the silk suits, we could be on a display, you know. I looked them up there. About you can get a cheap silk suit for about 25 quid in pale blue. We'd look great in the supermarket, wouldn't we? If we were... Yeah. Okay, and nice and tall. There we go. And then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together and bow. So we're put well done those of you that are watching now. We'll leave the music on. I'm having a water break. If you want to carry on, you're very welcome. You're also very welcome to go upstairs and have some tea. So go and have some tea. It's free. Lovely. We've got tea, coffee and chocolate. Let me just pause the recording. Oh. I'm keeping the music going, I'm enjoying it too much. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the, I'll show the mirror side. We're going to do single whip, and then we're going to wave hands like clouds. Just for fun, and then single whip. There we are. We're doing that. Right. Now how are we going to do it? So I'm mirroring. So you have your. I'll say what foot you've got forward, but I'm doing the mirror side because we're just doing it in an excellent. Yeah, because the men seem to cope much better with mirroring than the women. I mean, I find mirroring impossible, but I've had to teach myself how to do it. Are you going to tell me what? Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. So you have your left foot forward. You go 1, 2, stroke down, 3. You've got your left foot in cat stance, and that's it. So you've got your left foot. There you go. Brilliant. Brilliant. 3, 4, 5. Bye. Okay. And you've got, that's it. So what you want to do is you make that shape with your hand. There you go. And that hand pointing towards the net. Right. Like that. Now sink into your back leg. Sink into your right leg. Turn. Oh, sorry, I'm not in the shot. Turn, bring the left hand to the right hand, drop the right hand down, hold the ball, transfer, bring your right foot in, rotate the arms. So that's it. If you face this way, that's it. Step with your left foot, rotate the arms, that's it. Come in, step with your left foot again, and then step with your left foot again, last time. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn round and do that. So I'm actually facing that way. So it's all the same stuff, but now I'm not mirroring anymore. So we go 1, 2, straight down, 3, left hat stance, 4, 5, single whip. 1, see, 2, 3, 4. Step, rotate, shift, step, rotate, shift, step, rotate, shift, step out 2nd time, step out 3rd time, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's do it one more time and then we'll do nice things. So, we're just starting. So we've 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, rotate, shift, step, rotate, shift. 2, 3. Okay, great. Not bad. That's not bad at all. All right. Don't want to push that because I thought we did that really well. So let's just have a little look at Qi Gong. What you do is just for a couple of minutes, and then we'd better stop. So what you do is you transfer your weight from one side to the other. Transfer your weight from one side to the other, and then you basically do an arm movement, but you basically make it up. So do whatever feels natural. So it's something I've been doing with Evica Scuba, and you just do whatever feels, so you can change the speed, and you basically, it's a precursor to a thing that I would like to introduce to all my classes called health dance. I'll just show you a bit of health dance, so you just kind of make it up, basically. And you're just moving around. But you need to learn lots of different things. Like, it's a bit like learning your scales and your arpeggios and then playing some complicated jazz type stuff that you kind of make up as you go along. I think it's like that. But the basic is feeling the weight move and feeling the arms move and feeling the body move with the weight and everything together. So my teachers went all the way to China to learn this. I just had to go to Reading. So yeah, but it just feels really nice and relaxing, and you can just, any of the movements that you've done, like maybe from the, you know, what we were just doing, you can, all the moves that we did earlier today, you can make into a Qi Gong. You could do your rainbow, you know, and just anything, you just throw whatever, and it feels really good, and you can't do this wrong. You can't do this wrong, it's great. Even if you get everything, and you're just feeling the weight shift, it's very good for developing your balance, very good for developing your coordination. So yeah, there we are, and that's a little snippet of Qi Gong. Okay, let's finish with triple heater. Triple heater, so you come up, down, then we better get a cup of tea. One more time. And just stand for a minute. And then let's go. And great. Brilliant. That was awesome. Yeah, well done.
Thank you very much.
See you next time. Yeah, well done. Good job.